Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakutash, Brakathum. Peace and blessings to Ophelet 144 and the rest of 1/3. And all the apostles, elders, and bishops. Shalom, shalom. Well, we see your Memorial Day psychos going crazy in Myrtle Beach, causing all this havoc. Females having sex with I don't know who in the car, half naked, smoking Pookie smoking blunts up and down, tearing up the hotels and the motels, all types of foolery. Shooting was a shooting at Circle K's, everything. And the Lord's gonna take you 2/3 out because all your wickedness and foolery. It's a wrap for you. It's a big time wrap for you. Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein, 2/3, shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. The 1/3, hopefully left. But the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined. You know what I'm saying? And will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. You know what I'm saying? And see, Zechariah 13, verse 9, Salaki, is talking about the men of the Lord. Hopefully elect, 144, and the rest of the 1/3. But verse 8 is talking about you 2/3. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, two parts therein shall be cut off and die. That's right. But the third shall be left therein. That's right. And your time is almost up. The one cat, these two cats crashed the car into the Waffle House, jumped out and ran. It's ridiculous.
World. Other than that, all the rest of these jakes, they gotta die. And some gonna die before, during Jacob's trouble. A great many are gonna die during Jacob's trouble, but you also have those that are gonna be specially left for the nuclear destruction of Babylon the Great. Okay? Them and their fucking motorcycles. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. Okay? You see, and that's the elect getting saved. Now, that white lady said, she said she ain't racist, which I don't really believe that about anybody so-called white. But in any event, she could be an Israelite herself. And more than likely, she probably got mixed kids, But what she was saying was true because I saw it. And girls had their ass completely out on the back of them damn motorcycles. They was dressed all different kinds of ways. I mean, you couldn't even avoid it. Everywhere you looked, you just saw ass cheeks bouncing, boobies, young girls, older women. Even you still got them older women and them older bikers that be trying to hang on. They should be somewhere with their grandkids. They old trifling asses was out here, doing whatever. So, it is what it is. You always hear about lewd acts, and I'm sure more shit is gonna come out. It's only Wednesday right now, so we're gonna be back to work 2 days. Because Monday was a so-called holiday, so give it time for more trash to come out. But it doesn't matter. So the Lord's going to get rid of these 2/3. This is Zechariah chapter 7. And see, right now, the house of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are experiencing a great awakening. Meanwhile, you got 2/3 YN-ass niggas. Also the NAACP, We Shall Overcome, Baptist, Catholic, Mormon, Seventh-day Adventist, Dreadlock, Rasta, Tribal bands, Islam-ass niggas. You still fighting against the truth, but the Lord gonna destroy you right along with these whack ass 2/3.
God.
Zechariah 7 verse 9. Thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, execute true judgment and show mercy and compassion every man to his brother, and oppress not the widow nor the fatherless, the stranger nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. But they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts had sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. See, so that's what's going to happen. A great wrath is going to come forth from the Lord, and it's going to consume all these dross ass niggas. It says, therefore, it is come to pass that as he cried that they would not hear, so they cried and I would not hear, said the Lord of hosts. So we know this prophecy happened already because it says, but I scattered them with a whirlwind among all the nations whom they knew not. Right? But this kind of judgment is going to come again. Not the scattering portion, but the destruction, a great wrath coming forth from the Lord. And he said right here in the book of Matthew 24 and 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right? Why?
Right.
Why? Because iniquity shall abound. What is iniquity? It's sin upon sin. Right? The condition without the law is going to go out on a mass scale. This is the word iniquity. It's the Greek word anomia. It says the condition without law, because of ignorance of it, because of violating it. Contempt and violation of law, iniquity, wickedness, illegality, i.e. violation of law, or wickedness.
See? You know? And it's a wrap for you clowns. Big time. It's a wrap. Zechariah 7:11. But they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts have sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts upon you suckers. You know what I'm saying? So you 2/3, man, wild, disrespectful, demonic, wicked, the whole nine. The Lord gonna put a good one on you. That's right. They said they made 200. They got called 2,200 calls or something like that. Yeah, man. See, all this partying and all this wickedness that you do, it's a wrap. So get ready. Recompense time. Ball upon you 2/3.